Hello guys, we are back with another video, and today we are going to show you what my dad got me from Lovell Sports. So he got this because, go on.
Because they're all going to call me foolish, but they're going cheap. And one thing I've always said is that for your age and your size 3, well, you're really 2.5 stroke 3, between 2.5 and 3. So some things 2.5, some things 3. There's not a lot in terms of football boots, quality ones, and there's not a lot in terms of top end quality soft ground boots. So you get firm ground good boots, but you can't get hardly any soft ground boots. And you have to normally go for academy or club. We've never bought you club because club are pretty important. We've never bought you that. So generally the Nike academy boots are pretty good. But with all this kind of Black Friday deals going on, I was on Lovell Sports website, and what I saw was an absolute bargain of a pair of football boots by Puma. Now listen guys, you youngsters that have small size feet, below size 6, so size 6 adult. In the adult size top end boots, Nike and Adidas won't do you the proper boots. Only some of the Nikes are. And I think none of the Adidas are, because found out the Adidas X's, didn't there? When you got Adidas, I got laceless Adidas X's for you and your brother. Your brother's ones were better than yours because he's an adult size and you were child size. Even though they are cheaper, I understand, I get that. But Puma are brilliant. The same boot, just in a small size. So the same top end boot you get from Puma.
The same price?
Netfit's not the same price, it'll be cheaper, but still quite pricey. But Puma are generally cheaper than Adidas and Nike because they're not a sought after company, which is changing. So while you want to get good boots relatively cheap, get Pumas. Then the Netfits that we got for you are identical to Netfits you got for your brother. Now let me just get them for him to demonstrate. Okay, here we go. So, quickly show this. Your ones, size 3, soft ground, firm ground. Your brother's, identical, not a different apart from colourway, identical. So your size are the same. With Adidas it would not be like that, or Nike it would be. I could be wrong because I think the Hyper Venoms were. Nike Hyper Venoms would used to be, and there may be some selected ones. But generally, everything you buy from Puma, whether it's the ones or the Netfits, they're the same. So, you originally had, get your other ones out, what I bought you, Nike Mercurial. I can't remember the Vapor or Superfly. No, these Superfly Vapors, what are they, Vapor Superfly? I'm not sure. Which, probably written here somewhere. I keep forgetting. Well, whichever one's out, the Vapors or the Superfly with the collar. These are the ones that we got. You pull it a bit back, I won't show on the picture on the camera. So, there, yeah. These are the academies. They're about £40 or £38. Soft ground boots.
Lots of money.
Now compared to the elites or the pros, they're not as good. Still good boots. Maybe the reason why
I could use this for school.
you use it for the reason why Nike don't do top end boots for soft ground, generally what I've found not really available, is because probably no demand from. However, we went onto Lovell Sports and we found these, so I couldn't resist. They're £40. Open up, show everyone what we got. So although you had these, very quickly again, I bought you some new ones, being crazy. I couldn't resist. Because I think you're playing a really good level of football, and I think you deserve, be careful I'm knocking the camera off, I think you deserve to have good boots because you play at a good level. 2 teams, play for 2 good teams, and you work very hard and you play very hard. And you're also doing a lot of training, aren't you, too? Yeah. So let's have a look what they're like. They are...
They look really small.
Puma.
The box.
Puma Future 2.1 Netfit Mx SG and silver.
Ooh.
Puma silver, and what's that say? If you can say that.
So wait, what is it? No, I can't say that.
Of course you can. Peacoat.
Peacoat.
What's that? And they are size UK men's size 3.
Men's.
Well, it says men's, but it's size 3. US 4 and Euro 35.5. So do you want to open up, see what they like? Got to open it carefully. Don't think. Of course, that looks like a proper legit box. So you've got. Listen, let me first of all. Let's put it down. Yeah, put them down. Put them there. Come, put them. Look, put them down. What have you got in the box?
Ooh.
You got the papery stuff. Don't need that. You got this thing to keep it dry. Desiccant silica gel. You're always getting these things. Don't eat the stuff. Get rid of that. And you've got the tool that is, I think, probably the same across. I think it's generic when they just put the things on because it looks exactly the same as the Nike ones. So, right. So, I'll explain. When we were starting this video, we were in the living room because somebody was in the kitchen and we couldn't do it here. And then the battery ran out on the camera. So we're going to start all over again.
Then we did it again.
So
then the battery ran out again.
And now...
And then we waited like 10 more days to do it. So
it's been ages actually, it's been weeks. It's been weird, it's a couple of weeks.
Okay, no.
It's been a couple of weeks. Right. Okay, so let's get the boots out again. The story again early in the video will be that these were a really good deal. They're Puma football boots and they're the top end, high end boots, which are the Puma Future 2.2 Netfits, and they were £40 from Lovell Soccer. Reason being is because they wouldn't have shifted them otherwise, I'd imagine, because most parents will not buy their 10-year-olds boots that are really good generally, or they're not interested or don't know much about football. We're not saying everybody, but they're not really into it. But you do play for 2 teams, you play at a good level, although the other team plays an AstroTurf pitch all the time, doesn't it, because set place. But this, hopefully, it's now we're in December 20th today, isn't it? So December, and a lot of the matches you play against the teams, they swapped venues to our place, which is the AstroTurf 3G pitch. So you could play. So you wouldn't wear these studded boots. So these are soft ground boots. You have worn your mercurial academy boots, but these are much better because these are the equivalent of the elites. And no matter what anyone says, I'm sorry, no matter what anybody says, these are on a par with any Nike or Adidas boot top end. Well, actually, they're better than the top end, your age equivalent. Because if they claim it's top end, like the Adidas X's we got, that were your brother's size, adult size, were far better than your ones, weren't they? And they're both meant to be the Adidas top end ones, weren't they? Weren't they? Listen, are you listening?
Yeah.
The Adidas X's that we bought the, was it 18 plus we bought? Yeah, Adidas plus, Adidas X's 18 plus, the laceless ones, and they were the top end boots for your size, which were then you were size whatever 6.5, 7, and they were adult size, and we bought the same for your size, which were 2 at the time, size 2, and yours were heavier than his, and the materials were not as good. So, but with Puma,
mine were heavier.
Yeah, yours were heavier than his. Remember we weighed them up and they were heavier. They're actually heavier. So the materials were a lower standard, poorer quality. And that happens with Nike as well. That the children's sizes are not as good. The elite version or top end version is not as good as the adult size version. But with Puma, hats off to them, well done. The adult sizes, the children's size are just a scaled down version of the adult top end boot. So this is what it is. So, what do you think? Very nice.
Yeah.
What's the main thing with Netfits?
You can change the lacing.
Lacing system, so you can do this bit here. It's upside down, but it's only I can show you. We've got different ways of different setups. We just keep it as it is, don't we, generally? We may put it a bit further back to get more lockdown, but I don't think so, because they're generally quite snug and quite fit well, because you've got the firm ground ones, haven't you? How do they feel? Do they feel tight? Huh?
No, they feel fine.
They feel fine? Tight and comfortable. I mean,
Yeah.
not loose.
Not like tight, but
Uncomfortable tight, but good tight.
yeah. Yeah.
Good tight. What about your ones?
How about
You've got 2 Netfits as well,
you?
but you've got the next one a version up from these, haven't you?
Yes.
And how they feel? Comfortable?
Yeah.
Nice? Good? Happy with them? Good touch? How's the touch on the ball with these ones? How's the touch on the ball when you had these pair? Good?
Yes.
How's the touch on the ball with your firm ground? Good? So, so Netfit system is this bit here.
I think my touch is better with the new ones. Or maybe that's just...
The 1-1s?
No, with the...
The new ones?
Rather than...
They're more...
I had those ones.
These are the 2.1. What are these called? The 19 point...
It is something like that.
Oh no, whatever. They keep on changing the names of. They don't just take. So the more textured the other one.
Maybe that's just because my touch wasn't as good then.
Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, touch better now. So we've got the studs, metal studs for better fit. They will dig in more to soft ground. So soft ground season, which is going to be when you start getting January, February, March. January, February, March.
Yeah.
The ground will still be a bit soft, so you get 3 months out of these, hopefully. Maybe April is still wet, April showers and all of that. And then you go back to your firm grounds. I'm hoping I'll get a lot of games cancelled. It's going to be a big waste of money, because we're going to keep them here like this. We're not going to wear them and mess around them, because we could probably sell them if we needed to then.
Or we could.
What? Give them to charity. We normally give them to Gambia, don't we?
Yeah.
But these will not be very good in Gambia because of the surface
Yeah,
thing. But I'm sure they'd be happy just to have them.
They might twist their ankles.
Do we
You
have?
can just take these off.
Yeah, but they're still as hard.
They'll still use them. There, they don't care. They'll use what they get.
They're probably like plant something.
Yeah, they use what they get. So I've got socks. What socks have you got? Got thick socks. So just try them with these. So just try them with these socks on. Or do you want to quickly get some other socks?
I have those other thick white ones.
We'll go and just quickly get them. Do you want to talk a bit about them while we're waiting? What do you think of the design, the colourway?
They're nice.
Nice on. I think they look great. I think they look amazing.
Maybe if like the net bit could be like perfectly matched to the actual plastic.
Really nice colourway. Can't tell your mum that we're doing it here. Really nice colourway. Really fantastic colourway, I think. So, quickly get your socks on. Do you tell your mum? Right, so quickly put your socks on. Get them on. Just put them over there because they'll be about the same thickness as normal socks. Put them over here. Yeah. So we're just going to try them on now. Yeah. Go on, sit down. Put them on. So what do you think of the colour? I think it's one of the best colour. I think one of the best colourways you ever had.
I
These.
think my one looks better though.
Yeah, yours black and green, but I think these are really good. What do you think?
Who do you think looks better, black and green, or those ones?
Go and get them.
Oh, okay.
Go and get it to show everyone. So we'll just get the other ones that he's got. So this is.
Oh, they're dirty.
They're dirty. Just quickly bring them over.
No.
They're dirty.
They look nothing.
But these are the green and they're more texturing. So these are the green and black.
Dirty?
Kind of
No,
camo.
green and brown.
Green and brown, yeah. So what do you guys think when you look at them? What do you think's better, nicer? Obviously you have to be a bit fair because these are obviously a bit dirty.
Clearly it's mine.
I don't, hard to know, they're both good, they're both nice. Put those back now. So let's quickly try these on. You got socks on? Sit down there then. Quickly put them on. Just slip them on for the time being. Just see what they're like. Yeah, we can lace them up. Let's lace them up, do the business.
Sorry.
Okay. Listen, just cover.
Okay.
So just loosen them up. So I'll just untie them. Just untie these. So it's the first time you tried these ones on. Don't untie them while you're shoving your sock in them because you're going to mash them up. Get your foot out of there, please. Don't do it like that. Guys, you need to remember to treat these boots who are there £40. There's still a lot of money for boots for a 10-year-old. There's quite a lot of money, still quite a lot of money. So, you know,
Like,
don't have to treat them with a bit of respect. Treat them, you know, they're expensive and it's not like your feet are growing, they're going to change.
How much was a Puma?
Well,
how much was
30.
Hansa's
Hansa's
Puma?
far more expensive than adult size.
No, how much just...
They're adult size, aren't they?
No, but just...
You just concentrate on what you're doing a second, because your laces, yeah? Please, come just get them on. See how quickly you can get them on. See how straightforward they are. When you pull them, don't force them too much. Get your other... Calm down.
I can't even get these on.
Maybe you should loosen the laces. You got to remember one thing, you're not going to have people there always to help you get the laces on and off, the shoes on and off, so you're going to have to learn how to do it yourself. And don't pull the front one as well before you tug the handles. You've got handles in the back and front. They're going to be a bit tight for the new boots. This could take some time.
Can I just get one shoe in?
No, we want both of them on.
What is...
Okay, that's how to destroy a pair of football boots. Okay, let's try the other one. Get up and sit on the chair, that'll be better. And be careful of the laces, because remember you've got the laces attached. So try that one. Let's see if we can do these a bit quicker. Because clearly, remember both fingers, get both fingers in the loops. Guys, get both fingers in the loop, just pull, you pull or you're pulling on one loop, you're probably going to tear them. That's it. Remember, they've got to be tight fit, that's alright, that's fine. Don't know what you're complaining about, get up, stand up. Have you got them on yet?
I just
Huh?
got it.
Alright, come over here. Let me just put that down a second. And just put the laces up. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Sorry, I had to just tell these guys to stop clapping, doing some weird thing they're doing. So we'll lace them up. You can lace it a bit further up. So just lacing them there. Just lacing them before you have a nervous breakdown about putting a pair of football boots on. There you go, get it tight. First impressions compared to your equivalent firm ground. Does it feel the same?
Yeah.
They feel the same?
What? With the firm ground?
Right, okay, so they are actually a bit more of a snugger fit, aren't they?
Yeah.
Have your feet grown a bit? Oh, these socks are equivalent, the socks you wear an equivalent of things, so you've still got a bit of room there.
But how are they
They're a
compared
bit,
to your...
how do they feel? How do they feel compared to the Mercs? Because your Mercs are soft ground as well. How do they feel?
Good.
Stand over here, come and stand over here. We have a normal spot. Come on. Come quickly because people don't spend their whole lives watching our videos. Come on, move forward. How do they feel?
Good.
How much wiggle room we got? Not a lot, but that's fine because they'll probably stretch a bit and you want a good tight fit. There's one thing about football boots. They're not meant to be the same as trainers, they're meant to be quite a snug fit, but you also have to allow for a bit of swelling when your feet swell up when they get hot and warm. So you've still got a little bit of wiggle room. Have you got a little bit of wiggle room or not much?
Not much.
Does it feel uncomfortably tight? No. Just turn your foot to the right. That was the left, but anyway, it doesn't matter. That's a bit wide, left and right.
Yeah, I did it.
There you go. Turn around a bit more. So you've got the tag here on the back that he was messing around with before. This collar is one of the better collars, that's what they say. Mike and Co and
Wait,
Josh.
my socks are
the colours.
Pumas.
The collars, yeah, you got Puma socks on. Oh, where's the Puma sign? Yeah, Puma socks. But they're not your kit socks. So you've got the this handle for pulling on. Go around again. And you've got a handle at the front for pulling on. So you can pull these on front, which is a really good part of the design. It's not going to interfere with your striking the ball, because all the striking is going to go on this bit here, isn't it? Yeah. Through the laces, inside. You could do outside there as well. So this area is where you control the ball. You're not going to control the ball up here. You can control the ball on this surface. So this kind of bit here isn't going to interfere with anything. If you look at the old Predator accelerators and stuff, they brought them back. You can see they used to have they had a massive tongue here, and people like Beckham and Zidane could handle wearing them and striking excellent shots with them. So all this stuff about our clean striking surface, all barefoot sensation, it's all a bit, I don't know, a bit, you know, I think football's all about technique, and that's, if you watch a video by Zlatan, isn't it? When Zlatan says, does my shoes kick the ball or do my feet kick the ball? Wasn't got nothing to do with shoes. He was asked, what boots do you wear? He goes, anything that's available. No preference, no, I don't care, anything. So it is football and the ability with a ball to control, to strike, to pass, to receive. It's all about technique. These will enhance, good pair of footballs enhance your football, but if you're rubbish at football, they're not going to make a rubbish player good or better. You've got to be good, and this maybe enhance comfort feel. And biggest thing about football boots, everyone says, is it comfortable? Are they feel comfortable? Do they feel comfortable? Yeah. It's a size 3, but they feel a bit tighter than the other side. Because I even noticed with your firm ground to size 3, they feel a bit
tight.
No, your firm ground, there's a gap with them.
Oh, those ones?
Yeah, the firm ground Pumas.
They don't feel...
And they're Netfits as well, the same one, but firm ground version. Anyway, happy with them?
Yeah.
Look, are we going to change the laces for the grey ones here? We're going to keep them as they are.
I'm going to keep them. They look nice.
They look nice, yeah. Turn around a bit more. And around a bit more. Yep. Do you like them?
Yep.
Show the insides. Right. No matter what, please, everyone, you young guys, if you want a great pair of football boots, don't just say, oh, Adidas, Nike. You've got to have anything below adult size. If you want the best boots at a good price, go for Pumas. The Puma ones or the Puma Netfits. They're both excellent football boots. And for your kid size, you'll get the same boot as the adults do, just a smaller version. Not like Nike or Adidas. So if you want the best boots for a great price, I'd highly recommend these. I've got the Puma ones and they feel comfortable, they feel fantastic. What do you think of your Puma ones?
Yeah, I really like them.
Brilliant. What do you think of your Netfits?
Yeah, I really like them.
What do you think of your Netfits firm ground?
Good.
What do you think of the Netfits, these ones?
Brilliant.
So playing with the firm grounds, what do you prefer? Do you prefer your Predators 18.1s firm ground, or you prefer your Puma Netfits?
I don't know, because Pumas are good with touch and Predators are good with shooting.
Okay, that's fine.
So if I put one shoe with Predators and one shoe with
You could...
Pumas, I'd be unstoppable.
Yeah, that's cool. Listen, alright, so, yeah.
Please like and subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out.
See you next time. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.